Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I've had a couple comments recently that, hey, I've upgraded to ScanFlow and it doesn't seem to remove soft tissue as well as version 3.1. It's leaving floaters, for example. So what do I mean by that exactly? Doctor sent me a few pictures. You can see little soft tissue floaters, for example, for lack of a better term. And you can see here on these images as well. Well, first of all of that soft tissue will be removed when we go to our check step and we refine the data as you should know. But there is a setting in the software in ScanFlow where if you want to have the software be a little bit more aggressive in removing soft tissue, you can make that selection. So we're going to go to our preferences and we can kind of click down a little bit further to where it says remove soft tissue. So currently the default position in ScanFlow is off. Remove soft tissue is off, meaning it's not going to be as aggressive with removing soft tissue. It still does a nice job and will remove everything during the check step. But if you want it to be a little bit more aggressive while you scan, we can turn this on. But I'll show you the difference here. So I'm going to first scan the model with the remove soft tissue off. And I'm just going to scan a little quadrant here and put my finger on the model to illustrate patient's cheek. I'm going to go over this again. So we can see in the model, we've got these little areas of soft tissue of my fingers or the patient's cheek, for example. And this is how it acts with that remove soft tissue being turned off. And again, when I go to my check step, all of that soft tissue will be removed automatically anyway. But the difference is this. So let's delete this. Let's go to our preferences and let's turn on remove soft tissue. And we'll do the same thing again. So now you can see the differences. All those little floaters aren't there. It's a cleaner looking scan. It does get more aggressive with removing that soft tissue, which a lot of users like. The only downside to having that remove soft tissue turned on is if you're scanning large edentulous spans of smooth tissue, or if you're scanning a denture to duplicate the denture, or you're scanning the palate, often it gets a little bit too aggressive. And when you're scanning, you'll actually see the data. You think you're scanning it, you see the data there, and then it will delete it because it's being a little bit too aggressive with that remove soft tissue. But for the other applications, it actually works really, really well. And your scan will simply be cleaner while you're scanning in the scan step. Hope this helps.